Tough red, this one. He's taking it on.
1.
Good chance this for Stephen Hendry. Get his arm moving. Both boys would be a bit nervous going out there because they've played a million frames, I should think, before. They used to practice together for years up in Stirling.
Seventeen. 24.
The best break builder the game's ever seen. He's made more centuries than everybody else and won more tournaments than anybody else. He's a legend, but he hasn't quite been playing up to his best for the last few years. Played really well in spells, but not enough consistency.
33.
Perfect position again. You watch Stephen Hendry break building. There's so much to learn from him. I think all the professionals learn from him, and Stephen Maguire would have seen enough of him, I should think, during his younger days when he used to practice with Stephen.
Forty-eight. 49.
Well, the Reds are set very well here.
56.
And it's all reds and blacks so far. If it wasn't the first frame, you'd fancy Stephen Hendry to have a good go here at a maximum.
57.
8 reds and 8 blacks.
65.
Stephen Hendry has already made 9 maximums in his career. I mean, what an achievement that is. I think Ronnie O'Sullivan has had 10, one more than Stephen.
$72.
His first tricky choice of shot here. Have to play a cannon here. It's okay, you can catch the red thin enough not to knock it towards the cushion, but it's put those two balls close together now. Played for the red in the left centre. You don't see many times when the balls are, well, there's one just above the pink spot, and it's been like that from the start of this break. So we don't have to worry about having to play a shot up A red sometimes issue up in the baulk area. Oh, that one had a look in. Wobbled a few times, but
88.
it's disappeared. Left himself a little bit to do here, but Stephen Hendry always plays position when it guarantees him a chance to get on the next ball, so he's left the white a little bit further away than normal. As you can see, he's high enough on these two reds now that he can play through for into the corner, out for the black.
97.
That's a secret. Leaving yourself a good angle on the black and the reds. At this stage you wouldn't be interested obviously in anything but a 147. Game's well won. He only slipped out of position at a crucial time. The easiest red is the one below the pink, but of course that's taken him away from the balls as Stephen Maguire looks on here. Play that well. Now then, a good position shot here on the last red, and it's on. Perfect.
112.
Yellow and green are off their spots, but it shouldn't cause any problem for Stephen Hendry. Now then, there's a good angle here to get up for that yellow. Not a lot. He's going to have to play this with a lot of backspin on reverse side. Let's watch that cue ball. There you see the angle as it comes off the cushion, widening out, taking him down for the yellow. This maybe is a tricky one in the break. Get here, pot this yellow and get on the green. He'd be very disappointed after that if he missed. He's perfect. Again, he could have screwed back there, taking a chance for the brown in the corner, but he's made sure that he's on the brown with an angle to go up for the next ball, which is the blue.
159.
He's a fraction too far. It's the world champion Neil Robertson looking on, as is Stephen Hendry here on the blue. Didn't have a good angle, so he'll leave himself a pink a little further away than he would have liked. It's in the centre of the pocket. Well, he hasn't come low enough for the black. Left himself a thin cut. It's there. Stephen Hendry, the master of the maximum break. That's his 10th in his career. What a great start of the evening's play.